Today is a very special day because today is my 3-week anniversary, or is it 4 week? I don't know how many week anniversary of me turning 21. I thought, you know, maybe it would be fun if I kind of put together some things that I learned and just made a little video out of it. 20 things I learned in 20 years. I saw this like really beautiful, like inspiring and meaningful YouTube video the other day, and it was like 25 things I learned at 25 years old, and you should learn from it too. And like, yes. And I was like, oh my god, I want to do that. But also, like, I haven't learned anything. Like, I cannot think. But this was like my best attempt at doing that. I don't know, take it with a grain of salt. Live, laugh, love. Life is crazy. YOLO. Number 1, don't think. Number 2, robes are the best thing to ever fucking happen to you. There's like a video of me and I'm like, I hate robes. I don't get the point of a robe. Like, what is a robe? What's up with people in robes? Like, what's the obsession with robes? I was a child back then. I lived for my robe. Number 3, get a fucking tea kettle. It literally just warms up the water in seconds, and the next thing you know, you have tea. This next one's gonna sound a little gross, but in middle school, you know, I was going through puberty. I remember my mom being like, go put on deodorant. Part of me was like, oh my god, she's just being a mom. And it's like, no babe, like, you're going through puberty, just put on deodorant. Speaking of deodorant, thank you Native for sponsoring this video. I was able to get a hold of Native's plastic-free deodorant. It's basically the same deodorant as their like regular one, except it's in a plastic-free container and it's more sustainable. Not only is it great because it's literally plastic-free, but they also smell really good. I got the lavender and rose deodorant, which I didn't know, wow. I didn't know deodorants could just like smell good. I always used to get like the man deodorants and I would smell like a divorced dad, but these smell so good and they're dry when you apply, which is important for me when I'm putting on deodorant. I hate a sticky deodorant. They're also aluminum free, paraben free, cruelty free, all the frees. Usually 3 plastic free deodorants would be $39, but with my code devora you can get a little discount. You can also get 20% off of body wash or lotion if you use my code devora. I'm a big fan of these. Honestly, above everything else, I feel like the most traumatizing thing that I had to recognize was that digital footprints are real as fuck. Like, they're a real thing. Not being on the internet at the ripe age of 10 will save you from a lot of embarrassment. There is a video of me on the internet singing Starships by Nicki Minaj that I could probably never wipe off of the internet. So, just a little, you know, piece of advice. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. I would probably say stop romanticizing people on the internet. That was such a thing for me. And sometimes I find myself still doing it. Just like thinking like, oh my god, their life is just so fabulous. And like, compared to me, like I fucking do nothing all day. The truth is, the thing about human beings is we're messy as fuck and we are incapable of just being perfect. I don't think the most perfect person, even they are messy as fuck. That was me trying to be woke for like 7 minutes straight and then like missing the point. I think the biggest lesson I learned wasn't like keep your friends close and your enemies closer. It was actually don't bring a taser to a birthday party. So I brought a taser to a birthday party, but it's because I'm a small girl and I live by myself and I need to be safe, and so I had it in my purse and we were at this intimate birthday party and the cake came out and everyone was singing happy birthday and it was really beautiful and it was like close friends and family and it wasn't really a big thing, it was like intimate, and my friend opened up my purse and found my taser and they were like, is this real? And I was like, of course it's real. I turned it on and then it's the way that everyone at the birthday party went and I was sitting there so embarrassed because I felt like I was a threat to society for a second. I really was like, oh my god. Yeah. Okay, I'll be right back. I would probably say also stop making appointments and agreeing to things you know you can't show up to. I
had this problem and continue to have this problem where I have extreme FOMO, and when I get invited to something, I don't want to miss out. So I'll just be like, yeah, totally, I'll be there. It's better to just be honest with yourself and be like, okay, realistically, I have like a wedding at 5 and then like a baby shower at 6, and then I have to like do my math homework at like 6:30. So realistically, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make the kickback at fucking 7. I'm like really out of breath for no reason. A good one. Don't party yourself out too quickly. Or maybe do. Fuck it. I mean, I don't know. I kind of blame 14-year-old me for now just being boring and being an old lady. I just don't like drinking. And you know why? It's not because I think I'm above it. I just think I burnt myself out. I think I burnt myself out too quickly in high school. Like, literally in high school, I was like, Mama, would you like to be my sunshine? Nigga, touch my game. We gon' turn this shit to talent. Almost every weekend, I swear to God. I probably shouldn't have been drinking Smirnoffs at the fucking ripe age of 13, but I did, and now, so you know, now we're in this place. Now I'm here. Oh, fuck, I need to get gas. Okay, hold on. The saying is kind of the equivalent of like, everything happens for a reason. But in Spanish is, lo que es para ti va a ser para ti. My mom has always told me that. Like, what is meant for you will be for you no matter the circumstance. What's meant for you will always find its way to you, whether or not you're seeking it. Woke as fuck. Okay, hear me out. It kind of gets worse, but it gets worse because I think it's gonna get better. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's only getting worse because it's gonna get better. It gets worse before it gets better, and that, I don't know, I really think my peak was when I was like 5 years old, I'm not gonna lie. Hang out with your mom more, because one day you're gonna move away, and then you're gonna be like, oh, I miss my mommy. In the nicest way possible, and in like the most respectful way possible. All the guys that you think are really hot and out of your league in like middle school and high school, they get kind of gross and stinky as you get older, I'll be honest. Okay, I gotta pee. Go piss, girl. I have to stop. I remember when I was younger thinking, when I'm older, I'm gonna know what's going on, and I'm gonna have my life together, and I'm gonna have a routine, and I'm gonna have an ass. I'm gonna work out often, and I'm gonna have an ass, and I'm also gonna know what I'm doing. And let me tell you, none of those things happened. How are we feeling about these transitions? I feel like I kind of hate them. Live, laugh, love. That's what I learned this year. Don't order Postmates every single day. Grow the fuck up and start making yourself meals. Actually, that's a lie. I haven't learned that lesson yet because I don't do that. Maybe next year. Don't spend $10 on coffee challenge. That's what I've learned this year. To be honest, do you guys want to see the taser I brought to the party? Like, that noise is so fucking scary. What the fuck was I thinking? FBI, open up. I'm having way too much fun. Listen, I'll be honest. I kind of pulled all of this out of my ass. I really, you know, I feel like I'm still learning every single day. I feel like I don't really know what's going on half of the time. I did try to sprinkle in, you know, some like meaningful, beautiful things I learned